rocket for the launch sequence.
Houston, we have a problem.
What is it?
The power to the entire silo is out. While you make your way to the launch sequence activation panels, I'll re-establish power to the silo.
Sounds good. Kids,
Yeah? Yeah?
make your way to the rocket. And don't get caught.
You got it. Roger, Dad.
After you, hon.
Stay safe.
Alright, this level was pretty hard, but I've already done it once, so I should be fine. Hopefully. The voice acting on Mr. Incredible's good. Yeah, the Elastigirl is not a very good impression, but yeah, it's not him, but it's seamless. And then the kids are actually the kids, so that's why they sound exactly like them. And then I don't know if Syndrome ever actually talks. I've only seen him twice, and it's just been in cutscenes. So, because the final boss isn't Syndrome, it's the robot. So I don't know if they just have him never talk.
They definitely need to be more flexible.
Ah, this way. I forgot about that.
Bring 'em on.
We'll be hearing this way a lot.
These guys could be trouble.
All right.
Are just full of secrets.
This game actually has a ton of built-in cheats. We got to use the classic. Any game with built-in cheats should always have big head mode. There we go. Alright, now we're playing the game. It's not distracting at all. Looks like a Funko Pop.
And I don't even exercise.
Yeah, the music when you apply the cheats pretty good.
I guarantee that I'll knock 'em out.
Bobby, thank you for the bits. Distracting, agreed. I won't have it on forever. I just wanted some YouTube footage of me using big head mode. Neither. I used the built-in cheats to stage select.
Whatever happened to ladies first?
Which is good. So Sit actually played the game on Dolphin
Pick me up.
whilst I was away to give me a save file that was compatible, which is very nice of him. But yeah, since I want to use my Wii from now on anyway, and it has built-in cheats, we're just going to replay the little bit. There's just this bit in that horrible room, and I've already done it once, so I should be able to do it again. This way.
Heartbreaker.
Damn. Remember these guys having terrible aim. Maybe it's the big head. Maybe it is a bigger hitbox. I don't think it is, but usually they have Stormtrooper aim. Alright, let's go for the other extreme. Let's try tiny head mode. Alright, there we go. Beautiful.
All right. Where am I going?
Alright, this bit, if I touch the lava, I instantly die. And that happened several times on my first playthrough.
I guarantee they'll knock 'em out. These guys could be trouble.
Dodge these. Yep, those touch me, I go in and I die. Roger and Biff and Minnie, thank you guys. Also Darren and Puzzle Pirate, thank you guys all for the maximum watch streak of 45 years. I really do appreciate it. We'll have our first half century soon. Yeah, thank you guys. No, I think I've got to do that room with all those dudes. At least I know what I'm doing now, though. This pace seems slow.
Bad guys hiding from little old
Fuck you, man. Once someone played this in GDQ. Or you just mean just watching GDQ in general? Game's done quick. It's the speedrunning charity event that was on while I was away. No! Don't shoot me into the lava! Go! Oh, the commentary on that PoE2 run was insane. Like, that guy's knowledge of obscure lore. And he wasn't reading from a script or teleprompter or anything. He was just vamping. It was crazy. Is that your way of saying you don't want to watch this, but you want to know when I play Iron Man? We moving?
You underestimated the wrong woman. Putting up my
There's 4 of these. Yes. Oh, when I play certain GameCube games. Wait, let me. No! Okay, I didn't die. Alerted. Not really. This way. No, move, please. I guess sure I fall in the lava. I'll have to do all of this again. Move, please. Alright, thank goodness their aim is atrocious. I'm nearly dead. Which is not ideal. Oh, hello. We're doing much better than last time. It took me like 30 minutes to get this far last time we tried this level. Yeah, I can't really think of a system where I could do, like, specific game alerts. This is from the start of this level again. So I gotta do some pretty annoying bits. But I didn't have to play the entire game again, thankfully. If I had to fight that same boss twice more, so the same exact boss 4 times in total, I think I would cry. Alright, we got a checkpoint here, I'm pretty sure.
I won't be able to stretch myself out of this one.
Oh, no. Dude, I hate this game so much. I literally just had to jump down successfully and I was good. Oh, I friggin' hate this game, man.
My mother warned me about days like this.
The first hour I was like, dude, this game is so cool, so fun, and then I was so innocent back then.
Finding bad guys is fun. Bring 'em on. They definitely need to be more flexible.
If you only played as Dash, the game would be pretty good. Dash's section is fun.
And I don't even exercise. Nothing like a little pick-me-up.
Yeah, the only punishment for skipping the enemies is if they shoot me into the lava, really.
Did the wrong one.
Which didn't happen last time. I just jumped in by accident.
My mother warned me about days like this. Oh, some of those bad boys are flying. Guarantee that I'll knock 'em out.
Now, we're not doing too well health-wise here.
They definitely need to be more flexible.
Okay, could really do with a health pickup. Could I? There we go.
Bad boys are flying.
Alright, we're nearly back to where we were. These guys come in with jetpacks and then they're just too far away
I sure could use a massage.
to grab. I need them to come closer. There we go. Move, please. Let's go.
Whatever happened to ladies first?
Study Valley. Jamie, thank you for the resub. Yo.
These guys could be
No! No! Oh my god! Let's go, man. This is a light form of torture playing this, I'll tell you that much. We're not even at the worst bit of this level. There's two far worse bits coming up. Okay. Being very tempted to turn on the built-in sheet of insta-killing until we get back to where we crashed, but I'll stay strong. After this, we play as Mr. Incredible, which is way better, because his movement is way simpler.
Snappy.
And then I assume we play as everyone against the final boss. Legends of Wrestling 2. I think it's vaguely better than the first one. I hope. Still terrible though. Stardew, if you know what Harvest Moon is? It's like a spiritual successor to the Harvest Moon series, so you have a farm and you money and you help the town and the villagers and stuff. Dirac Soccerbird.
Let's send those bad boys a flying.
All right. I was literally saying yesterday, I can't play other farm-related games because they're just not Stardew, so it's just not even worth it. We'll play several Harvest Moons for the GameCube challenge, which is fine. But yeah, after playing Stardew, they all feel like they have the depth of puddle. Don't shoot me. No. Yeah, my friend has Fields of Mystery, and we're a Steam family, so I can play it on his account. So I'm not gonna play it until it's out of early access, which is either the end of this year or early next year. I'm really sick of early access games. Grimshire looks okay too, and that's an early access game of the same genre. But yeah, I'm just friggin' sick of early access games. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Go, 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 go. Okay. Alright, we're back where we were. If I jump down and don't die, I activate a checkpoint, and then everything's fine. Here! Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Oh, that was close. Give me the checkpoint, man! There it is. Oh, why is it there?
I'll bend, but not break.
That's fine. I have a checkpoint. I don't care. I mean, Satisfactory is probably the greatest early access game of all time. So there are plenty of games that early access has been a blessing for, but just like it's just every game on Steam that looks cool nowadays is early access. You're like, oh cool. Oh. So I just put them all on follow and wish list, and I'll just come back to it years from now when they're done. This way. Oh, Liam, welcome in. Thank you for the 45 years of watching the channel. I appreciate it. I mean, they're meant to be played on CRT, so yeah, I'm sure they look better on there. This game looks very, very dark. Compared to a dolphin, but it's fine. Oh, the stage is so long, man. Alright, this bit's pretty horrible, but I have done it once already, so hopefully I can do it again. It's fine. I just got a checkpoint. It's fine. Trying to remember, like, conflating bits of this with the first level you play as Elastigirl. I think we're coming up to the bit with the one-touch electric spinny things that kill you. Must be the next room. Stop shooting me! Looks like the bit I was thinking of where I go up the Eternal Elevator was the first time you play as Elastigirl.
My mother warned me about days like this.
This is the one I'm thinking of, with the electricity and lasers. There's like 3 or 4 Spyros, and there's one actual like platforming Crash Bandicoot, and then 2 Crash racing games.
Sounds like heaven right about now.
If I'm not mistaken, if I get through this room, this is where we had the crash. And we're back to where we were. Yep.
I gotta be more careful.
I remember that bit. At least we got a checkpoint. Very inconsistent. Sometimes that's off for longer, but I don't know. Okay. If I touch this, I instantly die. Even though I'm made of rubber. Luffy would never. Alright, this bit's really hard. These jumps are very difficult. If I fall, I instantly die. We got it. As soon as we see, like, lava, that's where we crashed. And then we're back to where we were. It might be through this door.
Where am I going?
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's a lot cleaner than last time. There's a checkpoint. Might be through this door. Yeah, this is where I crashed. So this is now where we were. So now we're making progress. But yeah, we should never crash ever again, and games should run buttery smooth, which is great.
How do I get into these situations?
So we had a few that didn't run very well, like Monkey Ball. Okay. So I guess I have to swing around that? I guess? I got check blades, so it's fine. I always see I have to swing across from one to the next. That's more reasonable. If I can make it. Guess I'll swing to the next one after. Oh, it's gonna feel very nice when this game's finally done. Then we get to play Harry Potter, which will be much nicer.
My mother warned me about days like this.
Okay.
These guys could be trouble.
You can say this way. That's his whole thing.
Bring 'em on.
Okay. So now I gotta go back all the way around, I guess.
All right. How do I get into these situations?
This is, most of this game is extra stuff. So Bob's been rescued. This is to activate the rocket to go after Syndrome. So in the movie, they just, you know, Mirage just gives them the rocket and off they go. But here I have to do all this. So yeah, the vast majority of this game is extra stuff. Like, in the movie, the second time Mr. Incredible fights the rolling robot thing, it just kicks his ass and he loses, and then it's over. But here I actually had to fight it, and it's the exact same fight. It's great. Ah, no!
I gotta be more careful.
Oh, I have to do this whole room again. Let's go. Friggin'. Oh, Elastigirl sucks, man. Honestly, like, the whole game was just Bob. Be fine. But all this movement is so finicky. We get one more level as Mr. Incredible after this, and then it's the final boss. That's not too bad. like a glove.
First.
Lemon, thank you very much for the resub. Too slow, Parker. Indeed. See, I still haven't decided if we're doing Prisoner of Azkaban or Quidditch World Cup. I think we'll do Quidditch World Cup. Just to mix it up. By doing every SNES game. I think there's a YouTube series about doing that, but it's only the mods, I believe.
Where am I going?
If you mean of Azkaban, now that I'm using my Wii, I don't need a real copy. Obviously, I have one. I just can't show it to you. It's off camera, but. Wait, what? Seems a bit arbitrary. Oh, yes, dude!
Someone needs to teach this hunk of metal a few manners.
We're so close. Once I beat this game, we're doing survival. In theory, 30 minutes. Oh, it's beautiful, man. 1,300 calories. Alright, we're gonna play as Bob, which is generally more fun, and then it's the last boss. Hopefully 30 minutes tops. Oh, I can't believe that stage is finally over. This has been looming over me for like 2 weeks.
We gotta prepare the rocket for the launch sequence.
Houston, we have a problem.
What is it?
The power to the entire silo is out. While you make your way to the launch sequence activation panels, I'll reestablish power to
Let's have the exact same cutscene again, shall we?
Kids,
Yeah? Yeah?
make your way to the rocket. And don't get caught.
You got it. Roger, Dad.
After you, huh?
Stay safe.
Bobbo!
Why did they even try?
Can I find a dude to throw? I don't think I can avoid those spotlights. There we are. Yes, I saw that on Reddit too a few weeks ago. What's a Reddit? What's a Reddit with you? That's a lot of dudes. I can't remember what role Will Smith turned down an absolutely massive role for. I can't remember. Like, there's a lot of instances of actors turning down roles for movies that end up being huge. I can't remember who they wanted for Jake Sully in Avatar, and they turned it down because they had a different commitment for a movie that did not do very well.
Ready to tussle.
Which, yeah, obviously, went on to be the highest grossing movie. Ah, Matt Damon, that's right. God, Matt Damon is a pick for everything, honestly. I like that Vin Diesel got the entire Riddick franchise just for a 30-second cameo in Tokyo Drift.
Check out these ads.
Ninja J, thank you for the watch streak. I appreciate it. These fell down. What's this dude doing here? I assume I need to grab onto one of those, but we can't grab onto them the same way Elastigirl can. Would I cast Matt Damon as a fish or a bird? I'm not a nugget bird, so I can't say. We should reach Nugget Bridge today, though. Is that true? Frank Sinatra was offered John McClane. That would be awful. Sounds downright terrible. Yeah, we got a pretty cool mon. It's a Typhlosion with compound eyes and not the strongest moveset, but lots of PP and really good mixed attack stats. So it just has a lot of potential. If we full clear Mount Moon, we get access to like 5 moves. So I can really see it doing some work. We had the easiest Brock ever. He had like a Cleffa, a Mankey, a Rattata, a Zigzagoon, and something else. So pretty much any mon could have been Brock in that seed. What we don't have is a single heal for poison or para, and all of our moves make contact. So the main thing we're going to need is to find status heals. I assume I'm meant to be grabbing onto one of these and then holding onto it and being taken over to the other side, and I move the platform up. But if that's the case, this is a very tricky jump. Camera, could we not look at Mr. Incredible's ass? Thank you. Would somebody please do me a favor and just have a look at the long play and see if I'm missing something here? I assume I'm just doing a bad job of making this jump, but they did drop these balls, so it might be I'm barking up the wrong tree entirely, for all I know. Oh, I don't think I pressed this one, actually. Oh, never mind, I got it. I got it. So I guess these don't hold the balls anymore, and then they would have come over and exploded if I hadn't done this first. So now I can grab on. There we go. Unless that was all for a bonus item. Like a glove. Alright, we got a checkpoint. That's huge for me. And lasers. Yep, yep, yep. I need a checkpoint or healing, please. Or preferably both.
Why do they even try?
I'm expecting spinny lasers on the floor. Nope, more balls. RB, welcome in. Don't kill me! I want to live. There's a help. BEA, beautiful. This game is so friggin' dark. On Dolphin, it like fixes it, so it's a decent brightness, but yeah, I can't see shit, honestly. What am I doing with this? What am I doing? I made all these balls fall down, but to what end? Can't press that.
Why is it never easy? Gotcha.
Hey!
No place to run, boys. Catch.
Maybe killing this last one will do a thing. Plum, welcome in. Yeah, he doesn't have very good aim compared to Alaska. That's the one thing she has.
Why is it never easy?
True. Alright, is something gonna happen? I'm gonna die. Oh, I guess these things spawn in infinitely, so this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. So what am I supposed to be doing? I press this and all the balls drop. They want me to do something with the balls, because I can keep making balls drop.
This is getting ridiculous.
Ah, there we go. Never had to do that before. Thank you for that follow.
Why do they even try?
Are there any more pipes? Ah! Unless that's not what they wanted me to do. Every time I press that, it just makes the balls come down. I'm supposed to do something with said balls.
No place to run, boys. This is getting ridiculous.
The hell, man? Yeah, these helicopter dudes just keep spawning. That's fine. We have the checkpoint. I haven't really done anything.
Why is it never easy?
Alright, what do they want me to do? I don't know. I mean, is it obvious? Am I just derping? Do I just keep blowing these up and they eventually stop, or? Because yeah, it's extremely unclear what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, so I need the things to come out of these. Alright, thank you. So I was doing that, but I didn't know where to throw them. Why can't he freaking aim at these guys? And to add insult to injury, he says bullseye.
Why do they even try?
I don't know, it locks on to various scenery, but it's not obvious to me at all what they want me to actually do. Game for children, by the way. One of the most convoluted things I've ever played.
Spot? Why is it never easy?
That's like the only thing I can... It's a boss room? No. I just don't, like, it's a puzzle. I don't know what they want me to do.
Ridiculous. Why do they even try?
I already hit those pipes last time, though. And you just punch them.
No place to run, boys.
Oh, this fucking sucks, dude. Just let me beat the game! I never want to play this ever again, man.
Bullseye. Why do they even try?
between the pipes and the tank. There is nothing there. No, if you do kill these, they just spawn back in indefinitely, so... Alright. I'm busting out game FAQs. I'm taking a trip down memory lane. This is the way. Da, 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 da. Oh, this is not very well written. Apparently this is the final version of this one. How incredible is this game? In the first hour, it was like an 8 out of 10 for fun. It was actually really good. And then we had to fight the exact same boss twice. And it's a really hard, tedious boss. And yes, things fell off rather quickly. Oh, it says kill all the flying machines and the tank will pop up out of the floor. I guess they just keep spawning for a while and eventually kill them all. Nice of them to make that so obvious. So I killed like 5 of them and then there were like 3 more, but... Killing them's not even easy because you can't throw the ball at them.
Why is it never easy?
I used to use like super cheats and hot cheats for Digimon World back in the day. Innocent days of Web 1 when super cheats and hot cheats were just websites for video games. Those were the days. I mean, now this thing weighed, like... There we go. Alright, can we actually throw this at the things, dude? Thank you. So he doesn't actually lock on them. I just have to have good aim.
Why do they even try?
So these things just keep spawning in, so it's very unobvious that this is what you're supposed to do, but... Good job, dude. Why is it never easy? True. Only 1 hit away from dying, which is slightly concerning, but... Nah, this game's a weird hodgepodge of like good and bad. Unfortunately, it's a lot more bad than good.
Why do they even try?
I still have all my demo discs. I remember the game I wanted the most as a kid was Tomba, or in the UK it was called Tombi. because I had the demo disc for it, and you can actually get quite far into the game. You can like get to the 100-year-old man and do the dwarf forest part of the game, and then yeah, you get like 2-3 hours of playtime, and then it ends. And it was a really rare, expensive game in the UK, Tomby.
Why did they even try?
Yeah, once we beat this, should have healed. Now, all I can think of when it comes to Tomba is the GDQ. The cringe GDQ.
Why is it never easy?
Why is it never easy? Just friggin' come down here and let me blow you up. Ah! It looks like this is the last one. Oh man, this game's fucking awful. It was so good for an hour, and then it just fell apart. So we're on the level after that, and then the next level's the last boss. So we're a decent ways after the crash now.
Why is it never easy?
Why is it never easy? Just
Bullseye!
stop saying bullseye. Figure the miss, bro.
This is getting ridiculous.
Why is this one flying so much higher up than all the other ones?
Why is it never easy? No place to run, boys.
Bobby, welcome in. Hope you are well. Just aim at the robot. Come on. I don't know if it responds to where you are, though. Just aim at the robot, man. It's so inconsistent if he aims or not. And if he does, it's for half a second.
Place to run, boys.
No, you can't. You can't jump. There we go. I just won't have aim assist. It's fine. There we go. I am about to die and I don't have a checkpoint, but hopefully I'm fine. I gotta survive 3 times against this thing using flamethrower.
This is getting ridiculous.
I am 1 hit away from dying. Please. I hate this game. Alright, well, you know what we're doing, so it won't be as slow. Oh god, I fucking hate this game, man. This is gonna be a contender for one of the worst ones at this rate. Again, in the movie, they just get on the rocket and they fly away. They don't have to do any of this. Must be nice. I will save the health pickup for right before the tank spawns in. Why is it never easy? Oh my god, he aimed. Huge. He aimed again! Oh my god. What a blessed timeline. No, he aimed again!
Why do they even try? There you.
This might be the angle. Yeah. Now the tanks are spawn in and I barely taken any damage. Oh, there's another one.
Why do they even try?
Doesn't go very low, this one. Alright.
Ridiculous.
There's another one! What? This is what I mean. Like, how would a kid, like... They just keep coming. Super annoying. It's not at all obvious that there's a limit to them. Yeah, I'm waiting until the robot spawns.
Try.
And I'm trying to maximize it because it's nearly a full heal, I think. This is the last time I picked that up already.
Why is it never easy?
Flamethrower does hit you up here.
Nice.
I don't trust this game, and that's
Try.
always the right attitude to have. Oh, no! Show another one, please. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Alright, 2 more, man! Please say this is the end of this level, though. Once I'm done with this.
Why do they even try? Why is it never easy?
One more, baby! Oh my god! See you shortly, Darren. Flamethrowers!
Why do they even try?
Doing a double laser this time. Nah, you have to use the mines it shoots because they explode, so its armor's too thick. It's not my first time seeing one of these. Let's go, man! Progress! Give me a checkpoint, or just end the level. Either way.
Now, back to business.
Back to business, let's go! Great. You cock. At least we don't take full damage. Unless they decide I can't touch something, in which case you instantly die when you fall. I like that Elastigirl. If she falls any height, she just dies. Like, even though, yeah. And there's so many times in the Last of Us levels where all she would need to do is stretch her arm and grab onto a ledge and pull herself up, but we have to take like a really long path and use a lift or something. I hear the next game's better though, the Rise of the Underminer one. So hopefully that's true. Apparently, hopefully it's the difference between Revenge of the Flying Dutchman and Battle for Bikini Bottom in the Incredibles form. Like a glove. All right, we got a checkpoint. That's huge for me. Once we beat this game, it's survival. It's like no one's in my Discord where it says. Yeah, we just need to beat this. We are nearly, I assume we're nearly at this level, and then we just have to beat the last boss. I don't think we ever get to play as Frozone, which makes me sad. Huh? Okay. Come with me, sir. Alright, we have a checkpoint. I don't think we're playing as Ash and Violet. In the cutscene they said they'll meet us with the rocket. Oh, I see. Yeah, apologies. Yeah, the going live message is updated every day when I go live, and it'll say what we're doing. I wasn't planning to do this today. It's only because we got a run yesterday. It made sense. The rocket's right there. Just activate it. Missing Elastigirl right now, fighting these dudes hovering around in the air. My box! Leave my box alone. Now, well, we rebuild this. We're past the estimate. The estimate was 6 hours. We're on the last level, though, before the final boss, so we're nearly there. And the last boss is apparently not as bad as the first 2 times you fight the Omnidroid, despite being the enhanced final version of it. I guess we just ignore these guys. It looks like they spawn in infinitely. Oh, we got shot by his friend. Yeah, it looks like they're just spawning in infinitely. Never really tell. There's a health pickup up there if I can get up there. That's fine. We got a checkpoint. He's not that great. Least incredible hero here. Just... Alright, so there's a jazz behind here. It didn't look like there was one over by the other boxes. It is. This is a classic, like, Disney/Pixar game from back in the day where they are needlessly hard. Like A Bug's Life, Aladdin, Lion King, Hercules. Very, very common for, yeah, movie tie-in games to be needlessly convoluted and tough back in those days. I didn't know what they want me to do. It might be to kill all these guys, but it looks like they just keep coming. I just didn't know what hitting that button there does, because there's no little, like, cutscene thing to show you. Voice welcome in. Hey! Fuck you, man! Give me my box! It does look like they just keep spawning in, but I can't see any other way to progress besides just throwing boxes at them. Yeah, that thing's just cosmetic. What the hell, man? I pressed the one button, which just did a thing up there, but this didn't move. Pressing this didn't do anything, and I can't press it again. These guys keep spawning in indefinitely. I just had to destroy every box. Oh, that's obvious. Yeah. All right, cool. Why wouldn't I just destroy every box? Makes sense to me. I mean, there is no normal playtime for these games, because I base my playtime off the long play, but they edit out all their mistakes, and they beat the game once and then record themselves beating it again. If you go on how long to beat, that's normally a more accurate idea. But I don't know what it says on there. I would imagine 5, 6, 7 hours, around about where we are. I had to do a whole level again, because we had a glitch. Okay, that's fine. I died for a second there. Yeah, this is Long Play Archives, which is a whole team of people. But yeah, what they do is they beat the game once, like learn it, and then they'll do it again and record it. And they get people who can read Japanese to do the Japan-only games and stuff. So it's like, it's pretty cool. A cool project. So they've done every GameCube game, like full VOD commentary lists, and I'm doing them, you know, highly edited, with voiceover and stuff. This is just recurring rooms of nothing. Yeah, I don't know if I need to kill the guys or blow up the scenery, because I've had to do both at some point.
Why is it never easy?
It's a huge team of dudes. I think anyone can record and submit for it. I believe. Is this another tank? Oh, of course it is. It was so fun the first time, I think I'll do it again.
Why is it never easy? Why do they even try?
Okay. Flamethrower, robots in disguise.
No place to run, boys.
Aurora Jet, were you being sarcastic when you said I'm halfway through the level? I hope you were.
Why do they even try? Why is it never easy?
This game loves having you do the exact same thing several times in a row, so might be a third tank. Wouldn't surprise me.
No place to run, boys.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What sort of absolute cretin would do this? When I said I thought there'd be a third tank, I didn't mean in this room. I have no heals either. If I die here, I have to do both again. Yaku, welcome in. Actually losing the will to live here. Okay, what hurts is this game started so promising. Once upon a time. I'm very close to dying here. I gotta dodge these flamethrowers perfectly. No! I'm gonna die! I can't get hit again. Woo! Oh no, oh no, oh no! I knew that's good. I just can't, man. Like, there's nowhere to go. They're gonna do this whole bit again. What I did is I started again, but I used the in-game level select. So now we're playing on my Wii, so there's absolutely no way it will crash. So every game from now on is played on my Wii, which plays GameCube games better than the GameCube. Well, at least now I know they want me to destroy every box. This is really horrible, man. Like, we lost so much progress just now, and then we got to fight another 2 friggin' tanks and everything else. This is stupid. Miles, welcome in. I mean, I've blown up every box. I didn't kill all the guys last time. Is it time-based? This could be time-based. Which again, if it is, it's very non-obvious. Unless I kill this guy. Like maybe there's an animation happening back here with the rocket. It looks like there is. So the rocket is like being loaded up. So this is just purely waiting for this all to occur. Yeah. You can see the rockets being assembled back there. Dude, if I die to the tanks, the double mini-boss in a row, I have to do this all again. Like, this is really, really, really awful. I'm not even sure if there was a health pickup in the next room. Nah, just let me play the game, man. If it's gonna be bad, like there's another 10 tanks or another boss or whatever, I'll just get there. This is heading towards a 0. It's a real shame because it was like an 8 when I first started playing it. The rocket's been built. It's just the thing's just going back down. There we go. It is just massively time gated by like 3 minutes. Just so I can attempt the same double tank or triple tank again. Ridiculous game. Oh, I didn't activate this last time. I just turned the lights on. I'm not sure if that mattered, but... Jesus, dude. There is a health pickup there. I didn't realize there was going to be tanks last time, so I guess I just picked it up too soon. Stop shooting me! I'm Mr. Incredible. Fuck you. Well, dudes. God, this is actually the worst, man. If I die, I gotta do all of this again. They just keep coming. They'll just sit up there. Fuck. Damn, we're taking so much damage too. Which I have no health for the tank section. This is incredibly awful. And they're flying too high up to hit. And the amount of stuff to throw too. It's just so bad.
Place to run, boys.
There's one. I don't know if it's the worst game yet. It's very gross though. Oh my god. The checkpoint system is one of the worst we've dealt with. Maybe even worse than Conan, honestly. At least Conan, you have a chance to like come back to life if you could beat an unfair fight. You get down here, man! Oh, man, they're just flying out of range. Oh, great. Throw into that. Good job, buddy. Oh. There are in-game cheats to insta-kill enemies. I'm just saying, just to blow up every enemy on the screen. Pretty good. Dude, what is this aiming, seriously? I won't even throw it at the dudes. If I don't kill them now, I have to wait for them to fly all the way around again where they go up and I can't hit them. This is getting ridiculous, you're right. What a shit game. Alright, yeah, the auto aim is just so it's aiming at stuff on the floor. Why? Look, it did it again! It's just aiming at stuff on the ground. Why? And we can't hit this guy. I'm actually better off dying because I don't have enough health to beat the tank. This is horrible. So I gotta go through the whole time-gated section again just so I can have enough health to try and beat the tank. At least the movie's still good. Damage is fucking horrible in this. Why is it never easy? True. Alright. High octane gameplay right here. Let's go. Look at me go.
Why is it never easy?
Ah. Are you not entertained? you nearly done? Yeah, it's nearly done. Nearly. The fact that they make us wait until it goes back and down again. Like the lift thing out there. I have to wait till that goes back down on the right there. And then it'll be done. No, I moved over to my Wii U lift and I used the in-game stage select cheat to get back to where we were. I had to replay the horrible level that we froze on, unfortunately. Yeah, 7 hours, man. And remember, I had to fight the exact same very difficult boss twice. It took like 40 minutes each time. Pretty cray. Here we go, bunch of flying dudes. I think if the aiming on like throwing shit wasn't so trash, it would be a lot better. But yeah, you've seen how bad it is. Every time I try and throw something at somebody flying around, it won't home onto them. It homes onto just a random object on the floor, which is certainly a choice. I just have to really keep moving here so I don't take too much chip. I still have the health pickup ready for before the tank, hopefully. Why does it aim on just some random bit of scenery? Alright, we're doing a lot better this time. I'm just down to the flying dudes, and I have good health. I just have to actually hit them.
Why is it never easy? Come here, you.
Which unfortunately they made nigh impossible, because all I do is try and throw this at random shit on the ground, but... Yes! No! He finally aimed at the dude and he missed. Alright, there we go. I hit that guy. It's like 2 dudes, and then we're on the tanks, and we have the health pickup. Alright, we're in the best spot we've ever been in. Yeah, this is a life form of torture. This is actually sapping my will to live right now. Hit the guy! This could be the new Conan meme. Speedrun this game. 1 million subs. You loved this game as a kid? I'm sorry I had such a terrible childhood. But thank you. Alright. If there's a third tank, I don't know what to tell you. Truly.
Why is it never easy?
The devs are pure evil if that happens. Alright, we have a lot of health. The flamethrower like chains damage, so
Boys.
that's the main inconvenience here. Like that.
That looks promising.
Alright.
Why is it never easy?
Good. Really important I don't take any more hits on this one, because I got another one to do. I reckon a no-hit run in this game is actually impossible. If you count, like, hitting scenery as dash, anyway. There's so much, like, annoying, unavoidable stuff.
Why do they even try? That looks promising.
This is like pricing freaking Calvarian here. Do it again!
This is getting ridiculous. Why do they even try?
Fuck it! No! Hasn't done that before.
No place to run, boys.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Oh, yeah. Why is it never easy?
Yeah, looks like it. No! He didn't jump.
Place to run, boys.
It ate my input, he didn't jump. We should be okay as long as there's not a third tag. If there's a third tag, this is actually the worst game we played on the GameCube challenge so far. I'm saying it now. If I kill this tag and another one appears, this will be the new worst game.
No place to run, boys. Why do they even try?
Alright. It looks like there's not a third tag. Oh my god, dude. Give me a checkpoint. Please. Or just end the level. That'd be better. Ah, no! This better have a checkpoint. If I have to do this entire thing again if I die, that is actually unbelievable. Give me a checkpoint. Alright, we got a checkpoint. Thank goodness. I'm just gonna die because I'll just get my checkpoint and I'll heal. Okay.
Why do they even
Stop shooting me, bro.
No place to run, boys.
Oh my god, there's gonna be another tank! If there's 3 tanks here, this is, again, this is the worst game we've ever played. I'm saying it now. That'd be 6 tanks in this level in total. That's against the Geneva Convention, man. Alright, this looks different. I'm a turret. Yeah, we got a checkpoint. Getting back here is not too bad, and we have a turret, so this seems better. I'm not sure what my actual objective here is. I don't know if I'm just trying to blow these all up, or... Looks like it. I'm nearly dead here. Huh. I died and then got a health up. Okay. Even the turret section's not fun. That's quite the accomplishment. Fuck you! Yeah, this is less painful, which is good. If it put me back to the time-gated bit, every time I failed this, that would actually be a crime against humanity, so at least it wasn't that. There's so much stuff happening, it's kind of hard to tell where the damage is coming from. I think this is all flying dudes with jetpacks shooting rockets. Yeah. That's the bulk of the damage. They say it's almost over. Oh my god, it's still going! This is really long. Yeah, but it's not my health that's going down, it's the durability of this turret. And when this blows up, I die instantly. So when that purple bar runs out, I lose, I think. This is friggin' long. Oh my god. It just keeps going. How are you supposed to do this? What? That's really long. Yeah, it's not my health going down, it's the turret durability, so... My soul! It hurts. It says checkpoints 3 out of 4 as well, so... I don't think you can drop the turret. In previous sections, you just drop the turret when it's over. I mean, the main threat is the guys with jetpacks, not the little, hover jazzers. Because the guys with jetpacks shoot the rockets directly at you, so... It's very hard to see them, but, I think prioritizing them is the main thing. But that's a really, really long section, and it still wasn't over.
Why did they even try?
No. Should take an hour. Really idea. Yeah, I think just trying to prioritize the guys with jetpacks whenever possible is the move here, because yeah, they shoot the rockets at you, which do the most damage, from what I can tell. Okay, I feel like I'm doing pretty well this time. Oh, never mind. It is just kill them all? I mean, that's, yeah, what it seemed to be. Oh, so many friggin' jetpack dudes. Alright. Jesus. Yo, look who it is, man. Oh, baby. It's my old friend. I'm getting shot by guys with jetpacks still, which is really fun. I'm actually gonna die because the guys with jetpacks just constantly shooting me. That seems really cool. Look, I can't dodge that. That's great. That's great game design. The turret section ended while there was still a random dude. Yeah. Cool. This is one of the worst things I've ever played. I gotta do that whole turret thing again now, properly. And then be at least one tank, and I wouldn't surprise if there were 3 tanks, since there was 1 then 2. One of the best you played so far, yeah. You're not wrong. There are some doozies out there. Yeah, I could have just been playing a much better Harry Potter game if I hadn't had, yeah, a problem with that game, so... We weren't even meant to be playing this, initially. So, truly, we are in the worst timeline. I'm actually going through this really fast this time, so that's good. Very quick. So many jetpack Andes, man. Yeah, before I put the tower down, I just have to make sure they're all dead. Okay. We're ready. Yoko, thank you for reminding of a much better GameCube game, the SpongeBob game. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for using your Prime. I really appreciate you. Those were the days, man. Humble little SpongeBob game with some silly music. Quaint. It's actually worse being elevated there because the fire gets stuck on the scenery and then it's easier to get hit by it. If there is a third tank, I promise you, this is getting a -1. This will be the worst game I played for this challenge.
Why is it never easy?
Why is it never easy, man? Dayton, hope you're doing well, dude. Welcome in.
No place to run, boys.
It said checkpoints 3 out of 4, which would imply this is not the end of the level either. Second tank.
Why is it never easy?
Just the one tank? Okay. Thank God. I don't know why there's randomly 2 that one time then. Checkpoint. Okay, this is the last checkpoint. We should, in theory, be at the end of the level, more or less. My one weakness, guns. Okay. Do I have to do the exact same thing again? Another room full of dudes and a tank? Alright, we're on the same level as the rocket. At least the music's really good. It's got that Incredibles, like jazzy vibe to it, which is good. So I like that. Okay, this isn't going very well. I have not. I've not seen the movie either. I haven't read the books. It's Lemony Snicket, right?
Just what I need.
Is it good or is it bad? You're either mentioning it because it's really good or it's really bad.
Why is it never easy? This is getting ridiculous.
Just fucking spin the thing, bro. There you go. Surely the level ends when I spin this last thing, right? Surely.
Why is it never easy?
So I guess that moves up and down now, and then I grab onto the thing that's rotating.
Why do they even try?
Oh, that doesn't last very long, and I've got dudes flying around trying to shoot me with rockets as well. I miss playing as Elastigirl because she could just punch the flying guys. Ecos welcome in. So even though Bob's usually better to play as, there's just too many guys with jetpacks now. What is this, man? I've got 2 seconds to grab onto that, and I don't know where it's coming down. Like, who made this? What is this thing? I guess it will come down on this one. I guess it comes down where the ramps are. Oh, it's always there. It's always that one. I feel like I get shot while I'm on here as well. Why is it never easy? Oh, that's not active because I haven't done the other one. I'm getting scammed. It looks like the jetpack guys have despawned. Oh no. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that.
Why do they even try?
Dude, I'm swinging at the wrong time to jump onto that. This looks better. What a well-designed base Syndrome has. Buttons, I guess they all have jetpacks to be fair, and he has rocket boots. So I'm just a pleb.
Why do they even try?
This is looking promising. God.
Great. I can't fly a rocket.
You don't have to. Use the coordinates from the last launch.
Wait. I bet Syndrome's changed the password by now. How do I get into the computer?
So in the movie, what took them 5 seconds took me 2 hours. Cool. Egos, thank you for the maximum watch streak. 6,500 calories burned. I believe it. That is like 3 times more than any previous level. That stage took me 90 minutes. Alright, we should be on the last boss now. SD, welcome in. Thank you for the watch streak. Once we're done with this, we have a cool Iron Man run. So I will be rewarded for my patience. I like they just skipped everything. We're just at the Omnidroid. So Syndrome gets no screen time here. Yeah, we got Survivor Revival run past Brock. Cool, man. Alright, let me play as Syndrome, please. This isn't the same as the last 2 times I've fought this thing, and thank goodness for that. This is pretty cinematic. Cinema? Cinema! Oh, dude, the movie's absolutely... The movie, it's the best Fantastic Four movie. The Incredibles. What am I doing?
Why is it never easy?
What am I actually doing right now? There's just a bar for... I know in the movie he picks up the claw and then throws it through it, but... hasn't told me what I'm doing. Their shield's gonna run out eventually, so I need to do something, but... it's just constantly... the camera's just stuck on the boss, so... why is it never easy, man? It's the most convoluted game of my life, honestly. Cool. Cool. Pass rocks? Yeah, good luck with that. Oh my god. Oh, this game, man. Just let me win. Just let me never play this again, please. Release me, demon game. If I'm actually throwing rocks at it, like, the window to do so is incredibly small. But I mean, there's nothing else that's obvious to do. Nice aimbot, dude. This thing's fucking crazy. Shoot the kids, not me. Alright, there we go. Well, it's not exactly a lot of time to hit this thing. So you gotta wait until it starts shooting a dash and violet. Alright, there we go. Alright, one more! One more, dude! Nowhere to run, boys! Make him away, toys! That good? Let me play as Frozone. No! No Frozone. Don't think it jumped that far in the movie. Don't think it jumped at all in the movie. Dude, what is this? This is horrible. Gonna lift this leg up. Uh-huh. Oh no, I got bugged. We're a third of the way and there are no checkpoints. Look at that ice. It's beautiful. Look at those particle effects, man. More rock throwing, you know it, baby. Oh yeah. Rocks. Gonna shoot Frozone. Hey! Rocks! And now that I'm in the groove, this isn't too bad. I guess it does it 5 times. Alright, one more, dude! We're nearly done. I can't believe I can't play as Frozone. I was looking forward to playing as Frozone the whole game, but never mind. That's an animation. Wait, what? Oh. Oh my god, if I miss this, do I lose the game? Do I have to do the whole fight again? This is flying all over the place. Yes, dude! I'm gonna let it get to 8 hours and I'll stop the timer, because why not? I don't think I fight Syndrome. I think I've saved the world. Syndrome's cape fight Syndrome.
No. Hey, you see that? Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's old school. Yeah? No school like the old school.
I assume Syndrome's cape fight Syndrome.
Just like old times.
Yeah. Hurt then too.
What? Okay, GG. The what? Why is this the credits? That's a choice. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. Rocks! We have rocks! It's like the laziest credits going, man. You just get to hear Mr. Incredible panting for 2 minutes. Oh, these are really short. Quality assurance, nobody checks out. Yep, makes sense to me. You told on yourself, devs. This panting. This is a choice. Exa. Time to burn calories, time to burn.
Being super is good.
Oh god, man, what an absolute slog. $600 calories burned. Let's get booted to the menu, I guess.
You need permission to start the game?
Yeah. Oh, GG, dude. That was hard. That was very, like, not just difficult, but hard to keep going. That was a really horrible game. Let's rate it. Oh, again, we were meant to play Harry Potter, which would have been easier, faster, more fun, but it is what it is.
Come on, I want to play. I know you want to play.
All right, beating every GameCube game is our first game since game 50, which is Pokemon Colosseum. The Incredibles. Beat it in 8 hours on the dot. And we beat it on the 14th of January. Save the world, we sure did. Difficulty, this was hard, man. What do I have as a frame of reference? This might be an 8 or a 9. This was damn hard. Definitely harder than Pac-Man and Chicken Little. Like, this is one of the harder games we've done. What do you guys reckon? 8 or 9? Killer 7 was an 8. Metal Gear was an 8. Road Killers are only 9. Yeah, I'd say it might have been harder than Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit had its moments, but this was consistently pretty gross. 9? Yeah, I think I agree.
You need permission to start the game?
I think this was harder than most of the things I have an 8 here. Like, it's... Conan was longer. Conan was pretty awful. I factor in just like how difficult it is to actually muscle through, so maybe Samuel Jackson. I'll give it an 8. Same as Wallace and Gromit. For now. I might start implementing halves into the system. I haven't decided. If I do, I have to go back and do them all quickly. Enjoyment, it was like an 8 in the first hour. And then it's not a 0. I only would have given it a 0 if there had been 3 tanks on that third time. But I definitely, it was pretty gross. Conan is a 1. This felt like Conan in Disney form. I'm giving it a 1 for enjoyment. It wasn't like, I like the IP, I like the voice acting, I like the cutscenes, I liked the first hour. So there was stuff I liked, but that last 3 hours was miserable. Really, really miserable. New speedrun game, yeah, it's definitely Conan adjacent. All right, the next game is actually already decided. This roll was so we done these backwards. We were meant to do the next game first, but due to technical problems, I couldn't. But now I'm using my Wii. We'll never have tech problems again. So this game is actually already locked in, and that is Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup. So we will do that either later this week or if we hit the Rain Monday goal, we'll do it on Monday. This should be about 4 or 5 hours, I think, and it's meant to be kind of okay. So we're going to do Quidditch World Cup, and then there's Azkaban and the other one, Goblet of Fire, still to go. So we've hit 3 of the 5 Harry Potter games within the first 50 games, which is crazy. The new limit is the game has to be sub 20 hours to be chosen for community choice. That's so it was sub 10 hours for the first 50 games. Now it's sub 20 hours, and then if we're still doing this by the time I've done 100 games, then I'll release the limit entirely, and then we can start doing 50, 60-hour games. I just want to get to 100 without them being horrendously long. Should we spin 53 today? I think we'll spin 53 ahead. We'll just make Ian's life annoying. All right. So we got to do Quidditch World Cup first, but the game after that will be... Our first ever basketball game. Had to happen at some point. The game uses cutscenes from the movie. It's the same as Chicken Little. All the cutscenes are directly from the movie, so YouTube will remove the VOD. Sports, indeed. So it's NBA 2K2. There's different. So yeah, I've put the NBA games in order. NBA Street is a different franchise, so I wish we got NBA Street. I heard the Street games were all really fun. So yeah, NBA, we got 2K2, Courtside 2002, 2K3, blah, blah, blah. So, NBA 2K2 GameCube. We will beat the highest level of competition as quickly as we can. So hopefully you can just choose playoffs or something. The trouble with like baseball games is you have to do a whole season, but we want to be able to just do playoffs. So let's see what the options are. There is a playoffs. Yeah, there's a playoffs, so we can just do playoffs or tourney. I'll look into it. It shouldn't be too bad. My deal for sports games is we beat the highest level of cup or competition. So yeah, baseball games are like 10 hours a piece because you have to do whole seasons. Generally, there's very few of them where you can just go into playoffs. Okay, so that's fine. So NBA 2K2. I'll just write win playoffs for now, and I'll figure out the details tonight. This way, when we beat Harry Potter, I won't roll a game, but we'll do mobs. We'll do mobs here, here, and here. And the winner of mobs picks the game for the vote for 55. Oh. Okay. So again, out of the 53 games I'll have beaten by the time we beat NBA, 45 out of 53 I've never played before, which is kind of crazy. So I had a decent amount of GameCube games growing up, but I've barely played any of the games we've done so far. All right, fantastic. So I'll look into how long Quidditch World Cup will take. Hopefully, we'll hit the Ray Monday goal, and we'll do at least some of it on Monday next week. And then NBA, I'll look into it. If NBA is a couple of hours, we can knock that out. Hopefully, it's nothing too crazy. I'm going to switch over to Iron Mom. Thank you for watching GameCube. So we are past Brock with a pretty